Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Ghetographer, aka Pastor Tech, coming back at you with another amazing unboxing today. Hey, guys, I got a treat because this is my first time ever unboxing one of these and having one of these, okay? And before I unbox it, I want to thank my daughter, Jen, for getting it for me. You know what I'm saying? So, she was helping out her pops. So it was kind of my B-day, okay, my birthday, all right? So without further ado, we got this puppy right here. This is the indigo color blue MacBook Neo. This variant is, it comes with 8 gigabytes of RAM, and this comes with a 256 memory. And if you get it with the student pricing, it will come up to $499. And if you get a regular price, it will be $599. If you get the 512 memory, the 512 gigabytes, that will come up to $699. Plus, you get a fingerprint scanner with that. All right, guys. Again, this will cost you around, if you got a student, you get it for that $499. If you don't got a student, you get the base model for what? $599. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you some of the details before we get into the eagle eye view. And this is the first time you ever unboxing the Mac and having the Mac. This is my first Mac. Not my first Apple product, because I still have, I think y'all want to see this before I get into the details. Hold on for 1 second. Ready? I got the first ever iPad. This is the first iPad. All right, with 64 gigabytes. This puppy right here, I've had. Matter of fact, I just asked my wife, can she find the connector so I could charge this puppy up and see if it still works. I haven't turned it on in a while, but this is really my second Mac product, because I did get the 3G iPhone, so I'm just letting you know. So let's get into the details. This has the Apple A18 Pro, 6-core CPU, 5-core GPU, 16-core neural engine. The processing chip is like from a 2-year-old phone, Apple phone. This is a mobile processor, which is still really strong from what I'm hearing. You have 8 gigabytes of ununified memory. You have storage, 256 gigabytes. This is what this variant is. Or you can get the 512, which you're going to pay about $100 more. You have a 13-inch liquid retina display, IPS backlit, 2,408 by 1,506. You have 219 pixels per inch, 500 nit. All right, guys, so it's supposed to be decently bright, okay? And the thing I don't like about it, it doesn't have a backlit keyboard. I would have paid the extra $20 just to get a backlit keyboard, okay, guys? You have battery up to 16 hours of video streaming, 11 hours of wireless web. Weight is 2.7 pounds. Okay, this is the indigo color. This is the indigo color. Ports, you have one USB 3, which is a USB-C, one USB 2, and one more USB-C. So that's 2 USB-C, 1 USB 2, and you have a 35 millimeter headphone jack. Okay, you have front-facing camera, 1080p for FaceTime, HD camera. Again, this model doesn't have the fingerprint lock, but probably some feature that you can use to lock up your device, and it has built for Apple Intelligent AI. Fanless cooling, which is good, and color matching keyboard, which is cool. All right, guys, I don't care about too much of the Apple Intelligence. That don't rock my boat. But without further ado, guys, let's get into the eagle eye view. Hey, guys, before we get into the eagle eye view, do me a favor. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to say that one more time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Listen to me. The YouTube algorithm gods love it when you give me some thumbs up and you share it to other people, because that means it's saying that people are interested in it, and it'll push the video out further. So please do me a favor. Please like, share, and subscribe. Guys, welcome to the eagle eye view. this is how the unboxing goes. I do not need an unboxing knife because you have these tabs here you pull, but this is very nice packaging, as you can see. So we're gonna flip it around. We're gonna go ahead and open it. I don't know why I got the new unboxing knife. I can't use it. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go ahead and now like that. There we go. Nothing on top. We're gonna put that down there. This is the main. Put that to the side. All right. So now it does come with a nice charger. And we'll see what how many watts this is, but that's nice. First, Apple product I've gotten besides my iPad that had a charger to it. Nothing else comes with a charger. I mean, normally computers do, but I like the way they built this because this is nice. This has got some. This is not rubber, probably rubber underneath, but this is like fabric, like cloth or something. Right here, you have USB-C, USB-C. I like that. What we have in here, they still give you some trolling stickers. All right, so no trolling stickers in here. Wow, my first Apple product. I don't get no trolling stickers. Okay, anything else in here? Anything? Nope, nothing else. That's it. That is it. So take this, put that in there. Get this out the way. We'll go ahead and open this button here. All right, guys, put this back up. I really like the way this look, guys. This blue is nice. Now, my daughter was trying to get me the green, the lime green one, I'm guessing, the neon green, but they said that's the most popular color. So this is how it looks. I got underneath here. All right, guys, we're gonna go from this side. You don't have nothing, no ports on this side. You do have the speaker right here, and have the left handle, and you do have speaker right here. You have the 35 millimeter headphone jack, and you only have two USB-C. I thought there was a USB-A. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe these act like a USB-C and one act like a USB-A. I don't know, guys. I thought it had like three, but no, you look like you're gonna be in dongle land again. Dongle land, because I don't have an SD card slot in here either. So you're gonna need a dongle. Just saying that you're gonna need a dongle, guys. All right. So let's go ahead and open this bad Billy up. Oh, you hear it? You see that, guys? Let me back out a little bit. I did back out a little bit. Take this off. Okay. We have a nice keyboard. I do like the keyboard. It feels so nice and sturdy. As you see, it's coming up. It says hello. Okay. Let me show you how it's looking. How it's looking. Saying hello. All right, guys, I took it off the little stand so you can see it better, but it says hello. It's getting a lot of different, languages, but I do like the keyboard. All right. Sorry, guys. Had to get it back to English, so we're going to hit English. So we're gonna go ahead and set this up. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it up, and when we come back, we're gonna weigh it, put it through its paces, charge it up, see how it looks when it's charging up, and you know how I do. All right, guys. See you in a little bit. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy. Just looking at the front-facing camera on the MacBook Neo. I'm outside, so trying to see how it looks. Does it look good? Does it look bad? They never, to me, put any type of webcam that is worth a dime. So hopefully this looks good. All right, guys. Peace. All right, we're going to see how it looks while it's charging up. Just to let you know, this is a 20-watt wall adapter. Okay, now it comes with a 20 watt, but you can use up to a 35 watt, between 30 35. Anything above that, it says that you're really not going to get the benefit because Apple well, this product here, the Neo, does not have Apple's fast charging standard. Okay, so we are going to use this as well to see if this works. This is a 40-watt charging brick by Anchor. Okay, guys, so let's get to it. All right, so let's see how it does. Do we know it's charging up? Now, I heard it come on, but there is no light on here, no indication that it's charging, but the sound that it came on. So when you plug it up and the laptop is closed, you'll hear it bing, come up. Okay, so let's go ahead, open it up, and see if it's charging up. All right, so we're here. So I'm gonna show you where you will see where it's charging up. Right up here, you'll see it right there. It says it's charging up. See that? It's charging up right there, guys. It's charging up. Okay, so that's cool. We'll unplug this. Then we're gonna use this right here. And as you can see, right there, it's charging up. So we're gonna go ahead and let this puppy get a full charge. All right, let's get to weighing it. We're gonna go ahead and weigh the Samsung tablet first. You can see that's 876 grams, okay? 876 grams for the tablet, Samsung tablet. Now we have the MacBook Neo, and you're looking at 1,233 grams. And that's the difference between 457 grams. Again, I say 457 grams. So you can see it's a bit heavier, but I think it's still kind of light for a laptop. Yo, I'm back to give my thoughts, my initial thought, because this is a preview, not a review, of the Apple MacBook Neo. And guys, I am fairly surprised, okay? The screen is lovely. I listened to some music. It sounds good. Even the video, I did like a little video. You saw it looked pretty good. So it's pretty good. But I had pain points, guys, because I'm not a Mac user. Like I said, this is my first time really using, my first time using a Mac. Well, I've used iPhones and iPad, but using a Mac, a little bit different. Okay, guys? I thought when you logged in, because I do have an Apple account, so I can listen to some tunes. I don't have Apple Music, but I do got a few songs that's in iTunes. I tried to play it. It told me how to authorize. I thought once you put in all your credentials and stuff, the computer become authorized. So that's a pain point. I had to like, dang, I got to authorize it. So I had to figure out how to do that. Okay. And it's not as easy as you might think it is for me, because I'm not a Mac user. I didn't know that this thing really never turns off. Once you open this up, guys, it turns on. So you don't have to hit nothing, turn on. Now to turn it off, I had to look that up. Why? Because you have to hold the there's a key up here that has a lock on it. You have to hold that thing down for a couple of seconds for this thing to power down. Now, I don't know if it's powering down or it's just going into hibernation mode. I don't know. But I don't think this thing is really ever off. I think it's just perpetually, I hope I got that right, perpetually in hibernation mode, okay? Another thing, I downloaded YouTube Music, because that's what I use. That went pretty well. Was able to save it down at the little taskbar thing at the bottom. But then when I downloaded Chrome, that was a whole nother thing. Because when I turned it off, came back the next day, Chrome was gone. I had to go back into, I guess, the folder and find out. And that's another thing. The folder system is different. It's a lot of different stuff. God, I had to sit up and I had to go on YouTube and try to figure out how to authorize. You know, like I said, I trying to play my music, I had to authorize. I had to literally go on YouTube and say, how do I authorize this computer? Because once I logged into YouTube Music, it was playing. I could play everything. Like, hey, but Apple does a little sneaky stuff in there. I'm not going to say sneaky, but it's different. It is different. The UI is different. Now, I'm going to tell you, my home screen is clean. I don't even know how you could. It's clean. I just kept it clean. It's clean. I really do like it. And for the price, guys, I think this is a really good net PC or low budget PC, or low budget Mac, that is really, really, really good in my initial, thing. But it's light, it's not that heavy. Like I said, the screen is good. So guys, for right now, I like it. Now I'm gonna do another video in about maybe 2 to 3 weeks. And I'm gonna do some video editing on here. I'm also gonna do some picture editing on here, just see how that goes. Just try to use it as maybe my daily driver. Maybe I will use it more than I use my tablet. But I can already tell you, my tablet, I was in the car with this. As you can see, I was, when I did the video test for the webcam, and I was trying to use it like I would use my tablet. I could just take the keyboard off and set it up there. But this, you can't take the keyboard off, so it was a little awkward in certain situations if you're used to using your tablet in the car, or you're using a tablet somewhere where there's not a lot of space to have this, flipped open. That's all I can say. But guys, do me a favor before we go. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to say that one more time. Please like, share, and subscribe. I want to thank my new, current, and new subscribers for still rocking with the channel. Yet again, this is your boy, the Ghetographer, a.k.a. Pat the Tech, thanking you for rocking out with me on another unboxing journey. Guys, like I said, I'll be back in about 2 or 3 weeks with this product, but I do got some more products coming that's going to be dropping this week. So do me a favor, hit the notification icon bell, wherever it is on your screen. You just hit it so you'll be notified anytime we drop a brand new video. Guys, I'm very impressed with this. You have a good day. Peace.